And he know my friend. He know my sister, Sydney Starr. I don't know if they was fucking in Atlanta or not, so I need to ask him about that. Twin double X, Twin Evil XXX. You're live on the Wiley Show. Thanks for coming on, man.
It's Evil Twin XXX. But what's up, man?
See, Evil Twin XX. I don't care what it is. Evil Twin XXS. It should be, bitch, beat your dick XXX because yeah, the Twin Evil XXX, and we got motherfucking OVO Easy, DJ OVO Easy in the building too. So, welcome to the show.
What's up, man? What up? Shout out to the Wiley Show for giving me this interview. It's your boy Evil Twin, the official Evil Twin. I am Evil Twin, and everybody else is a fucking imposter, dude. What's going on, Wiley? What's going on? Mikey ATL, I think it is?
Yeah, that was a guest that was on, but you on the line with. Okay. Come on, introduce yourself, DJ. DJ, introduce
how
yourself.
Y'all doing? Yeah, how you doing? My name is Eric. I am DJ OVO Easy.
Bitch, you gotta be. Bitch, I'm DJ OVO Easy. Where you from, DJ OVO Easy?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, bitch. Okay, you can just keep that part. But go ahead. Evil Twin XXS, how you doing right now?
I'm all right, man. I was rolling up, sitting down, anticipating this interview or conversation.
Rolling up. Woo. Now, when you roll up now, I love getting high, getting my dick sucked. Now, is that a good-ass feeling?
It depends on the weed, to be honest. A lot of people say they can do things when they see something that looks good, and when they get the chance to do it, they really don't perform. So, that's where a lot of the jacking videos come from, honestly.
I agree with you on that because let me tell you something. I try to be one of them bitches that just smoke and then try to suck some dick. And I had this person over, bitch, my mouth was so fucking dry. And he said, it's a dick. And he slapped me because, bitch, I'm thinking I'm serving down no saliva, no nothing. Bitch, I was hot down. I was hungry, too. I was hungry. And, bitch, I'm thinking I'm about to eat a Polish. And, bitch, I started biting into it like I'm eating a fucking Snicker bar. I didn't understand. I didn't know. I was the first time getting out. He said, it's a dick, bitch. And he slapped me. I'm like, okay. Have you ever had a cotton mouth on your dick and you had to get them off you?
Actually, yeah, I have. But the thing was, we had smoke, and I had just started really smoking loud like that. So, yeah, the dude tried to give me something that had cotton mouth. However, I was eating some Jolly Ranchers, so I passed him toward them motherfuckers and was like, suck on them real quick. And then he went back to, giving me some head. It was the most fruity experience ever, dude. On some real shit.
I mean, I didn't know I was new to it. I just did not know, bitch. I'm so fucking, remind you, I was a beginner smoker. So when I got high, I was on a motherfucking cloud. So I'm thinking I'm eating this is a chocolate bar, lollipop.
Was dry matter.
And it was dry matter, and then I was hungry. I had the monkey, so I went to munch on that dick. And he said, it's a dick. And this was my former coworker.
And I was probably slapped too.
And he slapped the fuck out of me. And then I had a dumb look like, this is just not me. I was just that high. So even when I was into your videos, what that video that that video I was telling you about, dude, you were jacking off in a car. Who was that jacking you off?
Well, actually, honestly, there's no face in the video, so clearly he wanted to be left anonymous. He started off by jacking me off. Well, he started off giving me some head. That wasn't really quite working out the way I wanted it to. Then I had him giving me a hand job, and that wasn't working out how I wanted it to. So I took matters into my own hands, literally. And the dude was just some regular dude back when I had a Jack account when I first moved down here, April 2017. New face in Atlanta, of course. A lot of people knew me from my Snapchat when that one was popping. 7, 8 Snapchats later. I'm still up there or whatnot. But, yeah, I just met him off Jack, just my little hoe antics. Just wanted some hair real quick before I went to work. And that's all that was. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, and the way that you did it, and you had that you spit in your hand, and you had that ghetto ratchet look. That's what I like. I like you to be hood. You got some fucking braids. You give me that hood thuggish. I said, bitch, I wish that was me. I would have hopped on that dick. I'm just no shade.
And see, the thing about, two things. The thing about the spit, That's the way that I spit my hand like that is nothing drastic. It was nothing that I thought that people would go crazy over. However, the reason why I started doing that is a very long time ago. I think I was maybe 18 or 19, and I had popped the E-pill. And me and this dude wanted me to fuck him so bad, but he didn't have any lotion. Well, or what I thought he didn't. So the people's house that we were in, it was dark. You know, they had up, you know, like vampire sheets is what I like to call them, little black reflective sheets, non-reflective sheets. And he went in the living room, the restroom, and got some lotion, which we thought was lotion. So when we turned the light on, it was some fucking some gold tanning lotion. It made my dick gold, made his asshole was gold from the inside out. So, you know, I still hadn't bust, and I was on the E-pill. So because the gold lotion was in my hand, I spit from afar so that my hand wouldn't touch my mouth. And I just been doing it that way. I don't like the taste of lube or anything else anyway, so I just started doing that way ever since that moment. And that was now 10 years ago.
Damn, Goldie Dick. He's like I gotta Goldie Dick, but hey, that should be part of your trademark because your dick is magic. Like the way how it is, I am a full top, but you had me moaning in my bedroom like I'm a little 18-year-old virgin having sex with her wedding. That's how it was, and this is on. I saw it on Tumblr, and I just really researched you. Now you are one of the types that you got your shit, and I've never seen this before. You actually selling your videos and pictures off of your camera roll.
Yes, I am, and the reason that I do that is for one. What is your definition of a porn star? Because
definition of a porn star is, I get what you're going at, but my definition of a porn star is you're just making money off of what you're doing. You're making money off of what you're doing. And I've been saying for a long time, why don't y'all sell the shit yourself? I have a big dick, so if I fuck somebody, I want to make all the revenue. Do you, correct me if I'm wrong, Evil Twin, don't they only give you $500-$600 for a shoot? That's it?
What is your definition of a porn star? Because I really want to touch up on the situation.
But that's my definition of a porn. A porn star is somebody that you getting a lot of views. For you to be a star, you really have to be somewhere. You on a platform, Pornhub, X2, Tumblr. That's my definition of a porn star. You on there, you got views. Hey, you a adult entertainer. You a porn star like Arquez, Pretty. What's the other boy? The big booty one. You are straight porn. Name some straight porn stars.
Male or female?
Male or female, doesn't matter. Castro.
Strong, Jason Long.
Yeah, porn star. You can sit down because he kind of old. He got wrinkles coming up. But like Arquez, RuPaul. I mean not RuPaul. Ruby Mars. Those are my definition of porn star.
Okay, well, the definition of a porn star is an actor or an actress famous for appearing in pornographic films. Now, as far as what perception goes, people would consider me as a porn star. However, I have never done any major production with any company. Any video that you see on my Tumblr or my Twitter or wherever platform you're looking on has came from whatever iPhone I recorded it from at the time. Now, intentionally, I was not doing this for any money. Actually, when me and my twin brother became famous on Snapchat, it was just for that. We had just became famous just for being two cute twins, one gay, one bisexual, that showed the world a part of our life on an everyday basis. Now, one day I got drunk and I slipped up and I got some head while I was recording on Snapchat. I didn't remember it. My twin had called me like 19, 20 times. The next day I was still drunk asleep. And I picked up the FaceTime. He said, yo, what the fuck did you do on Snapchat last night? I'm like, what you mean? So I went on Snapchat and I had seen the dude giving me some head. And I had all these random messages. So I'm like, this one older dude had asked me, do I have this video for sale? And I'm like, I said, yeah, but I really didn't have the video for sale. So he asked me, could I send him a jack-off video? So that's where my very first video for sale was born. I don't know if you've seen it on Tumblr or Twitter. It was my most popular video ever. It is a video of me just jacking my dick with my custom Hello Kitty made fitted on, sitting on a couch, and I tasted my nut. That's when people first saw me spit the way I do, and that's where the video selling became into play. Now, as far as me being a porn star, no, I am not a porn star. Like I said, everything that you've seen recorded on any platform has been from whatever iPhone I had at the moment. However, I will go into a little bit more detail about that. I did sign a contract with Black Rain Productions. I met the producer. I met a few of the porn stars that are currently with the company. I did take a few photos for Black Rain Productions. The night of the shoot, the night of the photo shoot, the night of the actual scene shooting, I was supposed to be the new face. Well, actually, I was supposed to be the last addition to the Fuck House 2017 project. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I was supposed to be the last slot filled. I filled out the contract. I did all of that. Then the night that I did the photo shoot, I was supposed to be doing a scene outside of the Fuck House project that was going to be introducing me as a new face to Raw City Twinks Productions. Now, I did everything. All I did was I took a shower. I had a few drinks. I did the photo shoot. At that very moment when it came time for me to actually shoot the scene, my dick, to be completely honest, my dick couldn't get hard. I had took a rhinoceros pill thinking that would probably help me, but it didn't. But later on, to come to find out, I worked 12 to 14 hours that day, so that's probably my body was just tired. And then on another note, my mental wasn't there either, so I just opted out of the whole operation. Everything that had Evil Twin or anything related to Evil Twin should have been deteriorated or however anything goes when you void a contract with a company. If that's wrong, I'm lost.
No, you tell the truth. I mean, you're not speaking to a person that don't know the business. In order to have your dick go hard like that, people will tell, hey, Wiley, I need to get high. Hey, Wiley, I need to do this. Because, I'm getting into having my own production company, 2 film actors, and I tell them, bitch, you got to get high. You got to get that dick up. Because if your dick ain't up, I ain't making my bread. And so that's just the reality of it all.
I mean, even in that instant where, I was telling the producer that my dick would get hard, even in that instant, I guess they wanted me so bad to do the shoot that they had rented out a mansion that night. They had a mansion until the whole next day, so they were even going to allow me to stay there and take a nap if I wanted to, and all of that just so they could get the perfect shot. But however, like I said, I opted out. I apologize for any inconveniences upon the porn stars and photographers and the producer himself. So there should be no reason why I should be, in any type of partnership with Raw City Twinks or with Black Rain Productions. Now, a few months after that, I'm on Twitter and of course people are always tagging me and always suggesting things that I do. I really don't pay attention to any of that because it's in what I want to do. If you've noticed, I never retweeted anything. I've only been on Twitter for a little more than 5 months. I don't retweet anything because I just don't want any of these major porn stars or lack thereof doing anything out there. I just don't want to be a part of it. I'm a self-made man. Everything that I do is at my power and at my dispense, and I want to keep it that way. Now,
right, and that's you doing you. I mean, you're Ubering to this shit. You Ubering. You got your own business. Hey, man, get some hey, man, I got some exclusive pictures and videos of me. That's dope. I need to start selling my shit. And I will start selling it. You give me a good price. Somebody just hit me up. Wiley, what's your price? Hit me up with a good offer. You get this shit. You can see me spin, shitting, whatever you want to see me do. You give me a good amount, I give it. It's better than clocking in and out paying Uncle Sam. So, you still got to pay Uncle Sam too. So just hit me up. Keep it on the down low. Okay.
I mean, it's all about reinventing yourself. Like if I did decide to do porn, I wanted to start off the right way. I wanted to start off self-made. And which I did, but back to the Black Rain production, Raw City Twinks production thing. Months later, I'm on Twitter. A lot of people tagging me, and it's just unusual tags to something that I didn't post. So I go over to the Raw City Twinks page, and I see an advertisement. One of the photos that I took months ago when I was on contract to do a photo shoot and a pornographic scene with the company. They had my face up there, my photo, one of the photos that I took, branded with their brand name, and asking the public would they let Evil Twin in them guts. So me seeing that was like, hold on, man. How the fuck are y'all still even using my photos? So I went on to it and I was like, somebody owed me some money, somebody owed me an explanation or something because I opted out of the contract. I have no dealings with you or any of the porn stars or lack thereof that you're dealing with. So I don't understand why you're still using my photos. So I inboxed the Raw City Twinks Productions and asked them, at least could I get my photos? There were some hot photos. And I mean, I didn't even know what to expect as far as ending the contract and what I was gonna, anything that was gonna be coming to me or anything. I really didn't give a fuck about the photos or any of that thing after I ended the contract. But once I seen those same photos back up on the same company's Twitter page or wherever they posted it at, advertising me like I still had some type of partnership with them. I think it was cruel. I think it was a lame use for promotion because my fan base, a.k.a. known as the Snack Gang, my fan base was not having it. My fan base, everybody, a lot of my fans blocked them from their page, and a lot of people was inboxing me telling me that thank you that I said something in time because they were going to look for their credit cards and they were going to ready to subscribe. So it was a poor attempt to get extra money. As a lot of people may know here in Atlanta, I'm not trying to knock nobody. Everybody makes their money. But another reason why I am so exclusive is because you don't see you. For one, a lot of my videos that I became famous for are self videos, me jacking my dick or with me fucking somebody that nobody knows that's not from Atlanta or with their mask up or I'm doing some shit to my own expense. You're not gonna see me in 1,000 Twitter OnlyFans videos and then 1,000 more Connect File videos. Along with me being with these same dudes in the club, and then along with me fucking everybody, whether it be Black Ring Productions, Dog Pound USA, it's just too much of a circle for someone to try to remain exclusive here if they're going to be indulging in all of the activity that Atlanta has to offer. That's something that I'm not going to do. I'm not
right,
even if
and
I
get you. You should. If and I tell people don't overexposure. The world is wide. You need to come to Dallas. I'm gonna book you to come to Dallas. Exclusive. We could do something in the hotel room. Exclusive to see you stroke your dick. I'll play $10, $20 at the door, give you 60% of the door money, and I'll go walk away with the other 40. Is that right? 60-40? 60, you get 60% and I get 40%.
Exactly.
That's just how we do that because I'm a business man. I'm about that paper. And then we go to Chicago, do something in the hotel room, rent out a place on Airbnb, and bitch, come here, see you get an exclusive show and pay that. And I tell people, and I used to tell people this for years. I said, why y'all giving these porn companies all this shit? They get revenue for years. It's people that I'm busting a nut to that's dead. And that porn company's still getting coins. Bitch, you maggot food, and the porn company still getting bitch. Man, you maggot food, and the porn company still getting money off of that.
Exactly.
They just tell you what it is. So you doing good. Like, you doing good by staying independent. Evil Twin, doing good. I'm part of the Snack Game.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm part of the Snack Game. I'm going to do the Snack Game fan club.
I mean,
and I'm gonna hit you up too. I want to make a purchase.
A Snack Game member that created a fan page on Twitter, so I thought that was pretty dope. And then another thing, the reason why I asked you what was your definition of a porn star, to clear it all up, no matter how anybody looks at it, I am not a porn star. I made the decide to do it later on.
I never looked at you being a porn star because you don't work with any companies. I look at you. You one of them people that you meet. You a Jack star. I mean, how could I put it? Bitch, you make me bust it up. So you a star in my book. Man, you star.
Well,
you could be 50 star, Rainbow Star, Cassius Collect, whatever. If you can make me bust, you a star in my life. You the cream of my coffee. You the milk in my cereal. Man, you the socks on my feet.
Well, like I said, I can't help what perception is. I mean, I do expose myself to the world, no matter whatever platform you screenshots and shit put it on. If it goes to an area where it shouldn't be, that's all my fault. But I will say this: if it does go to an area where it shouldn't be, or it gets exposed to overexposure or underexposure, no matter if it's backlash, good criticism, I will know solely that it is my fault. I'm not going to worry about somebody from Black Ring Productions or whatever major company still get revenue off of me years and years to come. Because it might be, I can be a porn star today and a fucking pastor in 10 years. I don't want any of those things to, come back and hinder me. But if they do, it'll be something that I did with my own hand, not because of somebody else trying to fill the gas. You get what I'm saying?
Right, and I get what you're saying. That's dope. And listen, if the deal makes – my thing is this. I'm a hustler.
Makes money.
Listen, you can make money, get your own website, do all this shit, get to do paperwork, and make your bread. And I tell porn stars all the time, there's no reason why you dying broke. It is porn star that's homeless. And I told this one homeless porn star, I said, bitch, you homeless because you a dumbass. What you mean, man? Can I get $10? I said, you can suck my dick for $10. You ain't getting $10 and then let me fuck you and then you pay me. He said, because that's what you did when you signed the slavery contracts. Stop signing shit. Read before you sign.
Exactly. And then not only that,
they hurt for money and they not thinking long term. Yeah. That's a long term business. Are you getting royalties from it? Man, fuck that. Bitch, I'm not motherfucking. Let me say this before I bring you an Evil Twin on the thing. I'm not gonna fuck and get fucked. Oh, shit. Dad, mama, grandpa, whatever. And bitch, $300. And they got 6 million views. 10 million views, and I'm a cock at it porn star, and bitch, people just want to see my eye wandering getting fucked, and they got 20 million views. People purchasing it for $9.95 for 10 plus years, 20 years. I ain't getting shit from it. Only the $600 they gave me.
That's them funny.
And still signing. That's how they making their money.
And
right or wrong.
The snowball on top of that. It's all about staying relevant. Like, I'm not knocking nobody. Shout out to all of my porn stars that follow me on Twitter, or if you know me in real life. I really still don't even know that many people down here. I've been here for almost a year, but when I came down here with a vision. I was going to get me start back up my career, and I'm going to go into that a little bit later. But you have to remain relevant. Like if every time somebody goes on Pornhub or on Twitter or wherever you go see porn at, and you see me in every new video, or you see me fucking everybody that has been fucked by everybody else, or if I decide to get fucked on camera, you see me getting fucked by everybody of all of your homeboys, everybody in this company. If people get tired of you, there's no mystery. There's no desire for you anymore, because every time I scroll up or scroll down or go, even if I switch platforms, you're always there bending over for someone. It's not exciting anymore. It's boring, in which they go over to look to the next hot popping thing, which is me, because I'm always creating mystery. I have more things than porn or whatever they call it under my belt. People like to see me cook. People like when I post recipes. People like when I talk about my life. People like to talk to me when I talk about my twin. So Evil Twin XXX is one thing, but what about Evil Twin the model? What about Evil Twin the cook? What about Evil Twin that graduated from cosmetology school with a 95.7 GPA? What about the Evil Twin that was in the Virginia Pilot newspaper? What about the Evil Twin that was in the Virginia Pilot newspaper for being a top student in a culinary arts class? See, when people see things, they only want what is desirable to them. People don't give a fuck about my life. People don't give a fuck about what I got going on. People don't give a fuck that I'm a supervisor at 2 top companies in Atlanta, because they see this big ass dick and they see this okay body and they see me fucking or jacking my dick on Twitter, and they be like, that's what I want him for. And that's what makes me so easy. It's so easy for me to curve people that say they want to come up and be my friend, but in that same sentence say, let me suck your dick too. I mean, I don't have any hidden agendas. Yes, I do like sex, but if I want to come fuck you, I want to come get some head, I'm going to simply say that. I'm not going to reel you in and tell you that I'm just going to have you hanging on this hook, but then when I get you on my fucking table, I chop your head off and throw you in some cornmeal and deep fry you. Those aren't my intentions, or at least I didn't tell you that. You get what I'm saying? So,
right. I just want to say this. I always say this person of the show, yes, I love the jack up. I don't want to have sex. I'm looking at you as being a golden goose. I want to cash in on that, so we need to team up.
I got you, man. We definitely can talk about that.
I have ideas that can help you with this. I got some connect to help you with this. And I'm the type of bitch, if I can make some money off of you, but I'm not trying to be like the white man, take your shit. All I need is 20%. Give me 15, 20%. What they think I bring to you, give me 20% off of. If I bring the idea of it, you take the rest. You take the majority of it. Because you are the brand, you're the what people are looking for. And I know a lot of times you get people to say, hey, man, let me be your friend, then they want to suck your dick. I'm honest. Look, this is how I will come to you, Evil Twin. Hey, Evil Twin, I ain't trying to be your friend. I just want to suck your dick. Should I pay you? What you want me to do? I just want to deal with this fantasy. Can we record it? I want to sign this consent form. I want to be famous. I'm an honest bitch.
And see, that's what I respect, because you have. If you came to me like that on some shit, I'd probably be like, hey, thank you for being honest. Rather I decline or accept. However, you can't because I know niggas' intentions, dude. For one, Niggas done invited me to their crib to smoke, do this and that. By the time I even fucking roll up, they already naked. And it's not even, sometimes it's flattering because I do know that I'm evil, so when I do know that I'm attracted to most people, this, that, and the third, I do know that a lot of niggas want to hop on my dick. That's all cool. But at the same time, when I'm genuinely, I say it on every platform that I'm on, I'm trying to make friends, I'm trying to do this, trying to do that. If you're coming to me with something that I'm genuinely trying to do, like I'm saying, I'm trying to make friends, I'm trying to meet people. You know what I'm saying? That's something that excites me about going from state to state is meeting people, learning the state, meeting more people, just being friends. Having friends to turn to in every corner or just random people to do something in every corner with. But by the time I rolled a blunt, you already naked. I remember I went to this dude crib. He was like, damn, I've been looking for you. I was like, well, I mean, I am hard to find, but hit me up on Snapchat. I'm like, nah, you trying to smoke? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to smoke. I'm like, all right, well, shit, I'm going that way anyway. Just we can go to your crib and smoke. So I go to this nigga crib. The nigga telling me he's shy and shit all the way on the way to the crib. But, you know, he ain't talking and shit. So I get to the crib. I ain't even lit the blunt yet. As soon as I get in the crib, I'm already breaking the blunt down as I'm walking into the crib. I can roll a blunt in about 30, 45 seconds. So the nigga come out naked with the lube, and I just was so... I went in there, I seen the game and shit. I seen, you know what I'm saying?
How old was it? How old was the man that wanted to get high and came out naked with it? How old was he?
He was older than me. I just turned 21.
Sit your whole ass down somewhere. Get some preposition AARP.
Exactly.
Sit your whole ass down.
And I was just so uninterested by the whole situation to where I just, you know, rolled up and I got my charger and I left because, dude, I seen your PlayStation 4, I seen your diplomas. I wanted to have a general conversation, like what school did you go to, all this stuff, like actually get to know somebody.
Right. Let me say this. This is how you do it. Okay? You gotta be. I used to be that way too. Ooh, I want to get high with you, and bitch, I'm butt ass naked. I used to be one of them motherfucking queens. You come out, well, damn. Where your dick at? Where your like I'm a crackhead? No, I learned this. This is how you should do it. All you girls out here, get high, get drunk. Go in my freezer. You can go in my freezer and get some liquor out of that. I got a bottle. Pick one out of that. Have some liquor. Get drunk. Do it that way. Let it go natural. What you like to watch some videos, simmer them down. And I love to talk. And I'm an interviewer. So where you from? Yeah, you from Mississippi? You from Jackson? Oh, you know, make an emphasis from Jackson, Mississippi. I talk about shit having you crying about something. And after you get through crying and getting high and drunk, we fucking. And it's a good fuck. But have that moment.
I mean,
have that moment and stuff like that. I would never. That's why you would never keep people. People will run away from you if you do that and come out butt ass naked with your dick in your hand and lube. You know, it's in the freezer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I want to show an example, and so that's how you should do it. People, don't be thirsty. Just let it happen naturally. Eva Twin, is that correct?
And speaking for other people, yes. My hoish days are over. If you don't know, a lot of people don't know. I try to keep it out of the media as much as possible because even though I don't believe in someone from the outside world that doesn't even know me can fuck up my household, it's on what you allow. I am in love. I'm in an official relationship. I have a boyfriend. He's a great man. I'm madly in love with him. However, that doesn't stop anything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? He is familiar with, you know, he was a porn star a few years, like a major porn star a few years ago. But so he understands about me, you know, selling videos that are already on the market and just, you know, just still going in that direction, but not driving as fast, if that makes any sense. And that's all I'll say about him. He's a great man. I love him to death. And that's all about my personal life. And like I said, I don't really like to introduce that into the media. You know, every now and then.
And I get it. No, I ain't trying to get into your personal life. But if we was on the sidelines and late night and stuff like that, you like to smoke, you love to get high. I love to get high. I love to drink. I love whatever. I love to play video games. So let me tell you something. It was this dude that I wanted to have sex with. You know what the fuck? He said, yeah, man, Wiley, I love playing SmackDown versus Raw. I took my black crippled ass to motherfucking GameStop, bought me a PS4. I said, give me all the wrestling games. TNT, TNA, WCW, whatever the fuck you got. Next time he came over, oh, shit, I love it. And that's how I got him. You got to play into people's interests. Like, what do you like over Easy, OVO Easy, DJ OV? What do you like? What is your favorite game or movie, music? What are you into?
Let's see here. I'll say I'm more into the movies. So
like what movie?
It has to be an old school 90s movie.
Like Color Purple, Sister Act,
yeah.
CC and Booty Call.
I can quote.
Have that something in there we can quote. What was that movie I asked you? Did you like? Antoine Fisher. And then what you say? Oh, I like quoting that because you said you were into what? The Navy. And what clicked in my mind? What was a Navy movie? Antoine Fisher. Nigga. Mm-hmm. We knew who she was talking about the way how she said nigga. Nigga.
Yeah,
the white, that's you. Nigga. The white key. And what did that bitch do in the basement? Come here.
Know which one of you know good niggas? Put your hands on the wall.
He was eating some old pussy. That traumatized that young boy. He was eating some old pussy. That pussy made him look like, bitch, I don't want to fuck when I get older. We talk about Antoine Fisher. But back to Evil Twin, Double X. That's what we're talking about. Know a person interest and cater on that. Ain't that right? Like if I have some weed, we get high, and when I start talking with you, can it potentially lead up to sex?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
If we was in and I come and say, hey man, you know, you need to come to Dallas, and you come over or whatever, and I got weed, I got movies, music, all type of food, whatever, and then if it lead up to sex, you won't feel bad if it lead up to sex because it led it up to the moment, but you'll feel weird, bitch, you coming in, you see my cock out of there, out the door, butt ass naked, oiled up with some Crisco oil, ready to get fucked. Like that's scary.
I mean, it is, but it's all. One thing I tell a lot of people say they get into situations to where they that they shouldn't have gotten into or it was because of somebody else. Let me tell you something. Can't nobody make you do, unless you're a fucking robot or an android or part of the Apple company, nobody can make you do anything that you don't want to do, dude. And I don't go fuck how sexy you might be, how fast your ass is, how big your dick is, how pretty your lips are. If I'm not trying to fuck you right then and there, it might just be right in the there or whatever time, I'm not about to do it, man. No matter how much now I will say this. I might not be too mad, like, versus you saying you want me to play the game or you want me to come smoke a blunt with you or you want to do, anything else. I'm going to be a little skeptical as to why you want that. But let a nigga tell me that they're fucking cooking some food, dude. I'm not asking what you cook. I'm not asking what you trying to do. I'm on my way over there, bro. And I think a lot of niggas, because of, my social media platform, Snapchat being the main one, follow me on Snapchat, matter of fact, Snapchat at Snackgang, SNACKKGANG, Snackgang, what up? But anyway.
Yes, come on, Snapchat. I'm following you on everything. I'm following you on Tumblr, Kristen Mingle, A for A. I'm following you on Bash.com, wherever you at, I'm following you.
I appreciate the love. But like I was saying, if a nigga telling me he's cooking, bro, that's like a weak spot in my bones, man. Like, if a nigga tell me they cooking, I'm on my way. Bitch, I'm going to be asking you, do you want me to bring the weed? Do you want me to bring a bottle? Do you shit?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let a nigga say they cooking, man. But like I said,
yes. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do because you say you're a cook. See, I'm an interviewer. See? I can ask you a question, and I'm just knowing about you, and then I remember shit. So next time you come in, I love listening to Brandy. Next time you come in the club, and I'm waiting for a boo. The boy is my. You was coming because I know how to people interest. People's like, I had sex with this dude, right? He told me everything about him, and I did everything with him. He said, damn, nigga, I don't know how we fucked. It just happened. But I said, I got into your mind.
See what you like.
I know what you like, baby. Mm-hmm. He forgot all about it. I was crippled. Because at first he said, get away from me, you crippled, crock ad. I ain't going to never fuck with you, you bitch, you black bitch. And so I said, I'm going to sleep with him. I learned his weaknesses. He loved gumbo. He loved football. Anything he loved, I piqued his interest. If you like tennis, oh, man, it's the tennis. I got 2 tickets. You want to go, babe? I pretend like I know Serena Williams and Michael Jordan, all of them some good tennis players. I pretend like I know tennis to get in your pants. It's a game. You just got to know how to play it or you will get played.
I mean,
right.
But you just sit here and told me that you dislike when people do that. Just be honest and that you're honest, but you're basically playing mind games to get into someone's That's not being honest. Let me tell you something. I'm honest. But if I want to get some people, I know how to get some people.
Get in the bad spot.
Okay. So now, if you're talking contradiction, then I guess that's approval.
Wiley couldn't pay his bills. So I said, what do I got with some good equity, some good long equity with some inches? I have to use what I had to get what I want. And I dealt with this female that predominantly I knew had a problem with men. Mm-hmm. I said, babe, hey, you know I like you, right? Damn, that new perfume. What is it? Damn, that smells good. Oh, you playing Wiley, girl, Wiley show. And how she said, and then, bitch, I thought I got her pregnant. So you have to know how to be a player. Come on now. Everybody needs to learn that.
I mean, you're talking to the charm of charm. Like, I have a tattoo in Spanish on my left forearm that says, freak is the charming mirror and the monster is its reflection. Now, freak monster is who I am. That's a nickname that I went by years ago. It's just me, me being different, me being outspoken, me being, the little kid that came in the crib and did
their homework. So you say you're a freak monster. Can you elaborate? Can you repeat that again?
Freak monster, freak with 2 Ks, monster. Like I said, the name itself I grew into, literally. But people used to call me freak because I was different. I was very outspoken. I could fight, and I was like one of the little kids that was in the hood that would say yes ma'am, no ma'am, have my pants buckled above my waist, and came in the crib and did my homework before I came outside. In the hood, growing up around gang violence and drug violence, all of that was rare. You didn't find too many kids actually abiding by society at that time, what you were supposed to do. And I was one of those kids. My mom was a single woman, and she raised all of us by herself. And I really salute her for being able to do that for so long. My mom just went in, got her nails done for the first time, and I don't know how long. My youngest brother turned 21. He was born in 1995. And before that, the last movie that my mom had seen in theaters was when Set It Off came out. So my mom really dedicated her entire life to raising all of us with the best that she had, and I really love and salute her. And she's part of the reason why I'm as strong and outspoken as I am today as well. So shout out to moms.
Shout out to you, moms. And I want to say this, 646-716-8447. We're going to open the phone lines up. If you got a question to ask, Evil Twin XXX, you could do that right now. Again, The Wiley Show is live. This is streaming on blogtalkradio.com/The Wiley Show. Shout out to my people on Instagram. I'm going to be taking some questions. If anybody on my Instagram page, now I'm looking at you. I know my eye looking far off, but I'm talking to my Instagram people. If you got any questions, you can put your questions down in the comments, and I will ask it live on the air. One of my main questions is, what position do you prefer the bottom to be in? Do you want to be on their stomach, on their back, on their knees, on their side, on one leg, on no legs? Like, what is the style do you prefer?
Can I give you my top two? My number one.
Give me your top two. Let me get my pen. Okay, go ahead. I got my pen. What's your top two?
Back shots all day for number one. And the reason I say that is because I have a big dick and I have a slight curve in my dick. When I get in that motherfucker, I want you to feel everything on this motherfucking pelvis. You hear me? On the side is my second, because I still have somewhat of control, but that's just if I'm lazy. And I just really, and I know you got some good ass. I can hit it from the side, because I know either way I hit it, make me motherfucking, all up in that joint.
Yes. Oh, so you said on the back? Did you say on the back and on the side? Hashtag back and on the side, and he got a curve in that dick, so he wants you to feel every inch. Now, what do you say? Because me, I get tired, I get blood clots, I get cramps. What do you prefer to stay in emotion when you're tired? Like, how do you stay energized? Why fucking?
It has to go from just wanting to fuck to actually fucking. Like I say, if I'm tired and my dude man, every time that nigga touch me, my dick jump, boy. So it can be, bitch, I can be in a coma and I probably hop up out of that motherfucker to have sex if you wanted to.
To be in a coma and it rise. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
That'll be the only active muscle on my body, bro.
I just think boys can get wet, but I get it kind of wet. Just like him saying, I'm a nasty ass sissy. Because you know what? And the voice does it for me too. You could be ugly as fuck, but if you got that self-confidence, that, what they call it, that swag, you got that swag. I'm talking about that dirty South swag. I'm talking about that South side. You got that niggerish swag, swag.
Down.
Yes, it gets to me. And you got tattoos. It just got that raunchy it's bringing.
Can I touch on that?
Okay, I gotta be touched. I'm interviewing.
Touch on that real quick. I'm really glad that you brought up this subject because only people that know me or like people that have met me in real life, like when I first moved down here, it was so shocking to people that I was the same way that I was on Snapchat. At the time, that's the only platform that I had was Snapchat, and it was really shocking to people I tell people all the time I'm naturally aggressive and I like to party. Everything that they seen on Snapchat was right there in their face. And they really pay a lot of homage to me, but only because a lot of people become internet celebrities, and then they think that they're just over the top, this person, that person, and start looking down on others that probably has a upgrade of an iPhone more than you do. But because you're on Instagram with 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 followers, and you're being seen in shows or doing all this other shit, it doesn't make you any better than the other person. It doesn't make you a bit more privileged than them. Yeah, in society, you probably get a few VIP tickets to a club, but let me tell y'all something about being loyal and about being real. I come from the slums, my nigga. Like this shit that I'm doing. I mean, it's not really a big deal to me, but it could be a big deal to other people. This shit that I'm doing, no matter how you may see it, no matter what area you might see me coming from it's all me, man. And when it's coming directly from you, no matter what you're doing in life, no matter if you're trying to be a lawyer, no matter if you're trying to do porn, no matter what you're trying to do in life, as long as you are yourself while you're doing it, you're always A for effort. Nobody can take that away from you.
Hold on, let me get that a round of applause right there.
I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest with you. And then as far as my swag goes, I come from the hood. You know, I've been in gangs. I've done anything and everything that a regular classified or lack thereof straight dude that you will see doing in a regular hood.
How much is your booking fee? If somebody want to fly you, just hypothetically speaking, how much do you need to do it out of town? Come out of town.
Hypothetically speaking, you can inbox me for that.
Okay, hypothetically speaking.
But so I tell people, I tell people every day, I'm gay as fuck, dude. I might not act or look like it, but I'm gay as fuck. I have love pink tatted on my knuckles. I have a crazy obsession for the color pink, and I have a crazy obsession for Hello Kitty. However, I've just always been around, I've always known who I was, and I always tell people this too. However, if I grew up to be flamboyant, or if I grew up wanting to be, a transgender or anything, as much as I dominate my sexuality and the way that I perceive myself, the world perceives me, or the way that I put myself out to the world, if it had been any one of those other ways, if I wanted to be a cross-dresser or anything, I will put as much effort into it as I would.
Right.
That you know what I'm saying? Because it's not who you are, it's who I am. It's not who you are. If you're doing it for yourself,
we got you on the air for 30 minutes, and then if you want to do after show, we could do an after show. Let me bring this is from Virginia, 757-214. Call you in there, 757-214.
Hello, Evil Twin.
Hi, how you doing? What's good?
What's up? Well, I am from Virginia, and I do follow you on a few websites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I just want to know, who are some of your biggest inspirations, and why are they inspirational to you? Far as, you coming from VA. Where are you from? I'm in Norfolk.
I was born in Portsmouth, but I was raised in Norfolk, Ocean View, Park Place.
Okay, OV.
OV.
All right,
well, yeah,
but I want to know, who are some of your biggest inspirations, and how, all the way from porn to the other, things that you do in life.
Well, I wasn't inspired to do porn. Let's get that clear. I'm not a porn star. Secondly, as far as in life, my only true friends, no matter how it later on in life it turned out to be, my only true friends, my only true inspirations have been my family. You know, all of my brothers and sisters are my friends. My mom is my friends. We were all grown up with no father figure. So my biggest inspiration was my family. Now I do have a few family members that I don't talk to anymore, or that are kind of like exited out of my life. But when you're loyal and when you love your family, you'll always be there for them, no matter what the situation is. But you don't always have to talk to them. Like it's family that I see every day on social media that I don't even speak to. But to answer your question, my family is my biggest inspiration, because whether they did me dirty or not, all of them were learning lessons to me, and they were pawns in my life in which I'll never forget. So I would say my family is the most inspirational.
All right, that's dope.
What's your follow-up?
I'm sorry?
I feel like that's dope. You know,
okay.
I mean, it's the truth.
Like I said, I follow you.
You like his videos?
I follow you on a lot of your websites, and I really
have
enjoy
sex
you.
with you if you were into that?
I ain't hear you.
I was asking to the caller. I was saying, caller, I have a question. Are you sexually attracted to Evil Twin?
Yes. If he was straight, like, I would definitely be extra stalking.
Evil Twin,
really,
would you get some pussy? Come on, Evil Twin, would you?
Yeah, I mean, I would ask him, but would you, Evil Twin?
Like I said moments before, I am in a happy relationship. I'm madly in love. But as far as girls go, I stopped messing with girls when I was 17 years old, and I have not jumped back in that pond since. I don't know if I am still attracted to girls sexually, but I never tried, so I'm just assuming that I'm not. So
he would. Are you freaky, caller? How old are you, caller? First of all, because that Me Too.
I'm 28.
I want to make sure you're 18 and up. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, you 28 years old. Listen,
yeah.
If you looking good, what you got on, caller?
T-shirt and my panties on.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, you won't know until you're attracted to actually born with a female. I said I'm not attracted to female, but this banging ass one of this. Oh, she was Hispanic, and she cussed that uno dos tres, something she said in Spanish. And I had sex with her, and it was good. I said, I ain't gay no more. I am delivered.
Yeah, that's great.
You get some good pussy, I'm telling you. Listen to me, gay people.
Wrong.
You get you some good pussy, some good poom poom. Especially if you're a top. If you're a bottom, I don't know. If she put on a strap, maybe you will turn up. But if you're a top and a female get that wet, just come in. The way how they reach orgasm. Oh, listen. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a sex show later on.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, it's right or wrong. Females, it's
because
you
came know
from
something.
Pussy. So you came from pussy. Everybody was born through a pussy. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Pussy came into play for us. So you get that pussy on your dick, and if it's on you, yes, you will do it. Unless you dead down there, it'll arrive. Get the right one.
I agree.
I'm just telling you, get the right one.
Don't get me wrong.
DJ, OVO Easy. When the last time you had a female?
I had plenty of pussy with the shoes.
About 2 weeks ago, the strip club was good.
And did it get on hard?
Negative.
Okay, because you probably are not into
women. Okay, we're good. If I say I'm gay, it's not no girl.
But are you versatile in the bedroom?
I am.
You are versatile. You just wasn't into that particular one. What did you like in men? Like, what do you like? Dark skin, light skin.
I mean, I really don't.
You really don't know.
No. I kind of know. I really don't put a label. A label on which one I like, because I feel like it'll block blessings. You know what I'm saying? But what I prefer is, someone as masculine as possible, because in the gay life, why would I want to date someone who is just like overly feminine, even though it's nothing wrong with them, but if that's the case, I'll be with a real woman.
Right.
I wouldn't just,
I get you. But caller, did you want to stay anonymous? Do you have a name?
I would like to stay anonymous.
Yes, but anywho, you sound sexy. And I don't care if you're not attractive, as long as you got a pussy. My granddaddy said, pussy ain't got no fucking face. Let it get dark. If that shit warm and moist and tight and gravitate on that dick, you'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't been situation. Right or wrong, caller. Like, come on.
Right.
Come on now.
That's fact.
It's a fact. It's pussy. You can't. Your mama had a pussy, right?
Exactly. And I was going to think about
having sex with my mama.
I'm not having sex with my mama. I'm trying to tell you,
it's natural. It's not saying having sex with a man is abnormal, but it's okay if you having sex with a female, but you're just not attracted to her. I get it.
Yeah,
Evil twin, you're not probably attracted to her. I am. I'm bisexual. I'm part of the B, like LGBTQARS. I'm part of the B.
Damn, how many letters did it? What the hell?
Hold on. It's actually a lot of letters. I'm sorry, because we have different difficulties going on. But it's actually a lot. LGBTQ, RSTUSWXY and Z. But no, I'm part of the B, meaning that I like both sexes. And let me tell you, don't say I'm not attracted to female. Just say you haven't met the right one. Just like I had some stud friends. And let me tell y'all this story. There's one of the stuff, I mean, hard as ever. She looked like T-Boz and motherfucking Flavor Flav and Dwayne The Rock Johnson all in one. She's real hood and ratchet. And I told her, she said, fuck these niggas. And then one day, she said, hey, Wiley, I got something to say. Her voice deeper than mine. I was like, what? I'm pregnant. I said, what the fuck, you big burly bitch? You pregnant? She said, hey, I had those urges. I said, yeah, because you got a pussy down there. And it was urgent for some dick. And he wooed that shit out, and she had a baby. Shout out to my godchild. I'm not going to say her name due to privacy reasons, but she had a baby. And now she's more feminized. But get the right man to come down there. Get the right man comes in the basement, bitch, and you will make sure you will change your whole outlook. Get the right one. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Evil twin, I'm going to put you on. Thank you so much, caller, for calling out your question. I will put you on mute. But Evil twin, I'm just telling you, meet the right female.
I mean, I have a huge female following too, and I tell a lot of them the same thing.
Imagine you got that big ass dick, they want it, just like that caller wanted. She want to know about your family. She want to say, "Hey man, hey, when you gonna fuck me?" That's what she really wanted to ask you. No shade. Well, I stick to that.
I might run into her. She in my hometown. I'm going back home in a couple of weeks. So shit. Might run into her.
Okay. So that's what's up. Caller, you can get it in. Shout out to Virginia. I mean, females got the money. So yeah. Females got the fucking money.
Yeah, you might be right.
Let me tell you something. Females will pay for that shit. Females will do a show. You can announce right now and say, hey, I'm doing this show for all my faithful 50 fans. I guarantee you it will be majority females in that room.
Yeah, like I said, I have a huge female following. They all be trying to get the D, but I mean, I even have a few females that buy videos of me jacking off just so they can rub their pussies too. I had a female the other night hit me up and asked me could she get a deal because she had just seen a preview that I had posted on my Snapchat, and she said her pussy got wet and she wanted to, so I sold her a couple of videos, gave her a free one on me, and she replied maybe 2-3 hours later and was like she busted a few times. If I'm ever in, I think she said she was in New Jersey, hit her up, dinners on her and all that. And I'm like, okay, I got you. Just, follow me on Snapchat.
At the corn. Listen, Evil Twin, listen. Hit them up on the 1st and the 15th.
And you winning.
Hit them up on them Social Security check. And make sure you get them disabled ones, too, because they got the coins.
And they can't come after you if you run, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get all kinds. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you what the money is. You just threw an idea in my face. I'm about to probably start doing that, but no, I'm going to manage people. I don't want to put my dick. I would if the price is right.
Yo, that's crazy.
If the price is right, I would do it. I had one guy hit me up and say, "Hey, Wiley, I want you to motherfucking pull that nasty black slave dick, that nigger dick out, and I'll give you $500." And I blocked him. But bitch, I should have made sure that he really had the $500. I should have stayed through that. So yes, was one guy said, "I want you to be my fucking slave and do a video on the slave." Next time I'll be like Kuta Kinte. I'm gonna be like Kuta Kinte, bitch. If you got a $500, I'll be your slave. I'll be like Kuta Kinte. You want me to chop my foot off or whatever you need me to do? You give me them coins. I'll be your Kuta.
Your ass wild, boy.
I mean, because that's what it is. And we were talking about being real. And yes, I watch a lot of porn. You're different because you're not a porn star. You're one of those late night secrets. You one of them secrets like, shit, I ain't on Pornhub, but you got an email. Check your email attachments. Check your emails. The spirit is telling me you got some of your Gmail that's porn. So that's the new way. Or Yahoo and all that Yahoo messages. And they got a new site. It's a site where you can exclusively watch content for a certain amount of money. Correct me if I'm wrong, Evil Twin.
Yeah, you're right. I'm actually looking into something like that right now.
It is a site because I have purchased, and I purchased this for 3 people. His was $19.99 for a month, and it was exclusive pictures. It was exclusive. I wanted to see why was he fucking my ex-boyfriend, and I saw it, and I couldn't be mad because, bitch, I'm like, you know, I sound like a white boy. Oh, my cock, my nasty little cock.
But yeah, I see. I don't. That's another reason why I don't. Another reason why I don't do any of the Connect Pal or OnlyFans is because, for one, my Snack Gang is a truly loyal fan base, and a lot of them see outside of the XXX Evil Twin. So when it comes to me doing videos and such, speaking of videos, with the porn, I do know that my following, most of it came from me doing porn. So with that being known, I've decided to do a few more endeavors that will be not based off porn, but have something to do with it. And furthermore, speaking is, a lot of people know I cook. I make a lot of homemade recipes. I have a history of going to college for cooking and cooking in a few restaurants. And a lot of people are interested in what I cook, how I cook it. So, and then, you know, the porn following too. So with that being said, I'm introducing what I call Cooking with Evil Twin, which will be me cooking in my kitchen or guest kitchens, homemade everyday recipes for everybody to see. But it'll have a spin of a dash of Evil Twin XXX on top of it. Now, I won't go into any further more details.
You have a production team? You need a camera guy?
As of right now, everything that I've ever done has been at my own hand. I have, like I said, I don't even have any friends in Atlanta, so
I'll be your friend. I'm not in Atlanta, but I'll be your friend. I bring my camera, my
as far as the production team,
my cameras, my iPhones, my Amazon,
like that.
my Hulu, whatever you need.
With Evil Twin coming soon, it's definitely something to look. It'll only be featured on Periscope. My Periscope is Evil Twin Official, and then the secondary home will be my new Evil Twin Media page on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and type in hashtag Evil Twin Media, and this interview will be up there, yeah, so just look out. Cooking with Evil Twin. Like I will see everyday recipes, with the dash of Evil Twin XXX on the side. So just stay tuned for that. And I have a few other things that I'm working on. I started doing some modeling. I don't know if you guys seen any of my holiday photos or any ones after that with a dope-ass international photographer by the name of James Lewis. He is also holding a art exhibition right here in Atlanta that me and my photos will be featured in. It will be held in hold on, let me go. Yeah, he's doing an art exhibition in Atlanta. It's called the Black Panther some shit. February 17th. I'm trying to find but yeah, I've done a few photo shoots, some dope photo shoots. I just finished up one maybe 2 weeks ago, so some new photos promoting my Cooking with Evil Twin show. I'll start doing promo photos for that. It'll air in May, close to the summertime. But as far as the photo exhibition that I'll be featured in is the New York Erotica photo exhibition, and there will be strippers there. It'll be like an erotic event. And it is Saturday, February 17th, 2018, from 8 to midnight at the Vertical Jones Fitness Center in Atlanta. Get your tickets online at blackpanther218.eventbrite.com. Spread the news. I will be there in VIP. I will probably be doing a Snack Game favorite fan contest in which I'll have 1 or 2 fans in a contest, and they will accompany me in the VIP section of the event. Free drinks, free food, photographers there. Like I said, my erotic photos, which have never been seen on the net or anywhere else, will be featured there in some form of art display in which the promoters or anybody chooses. But it's going to be really dope. Again, it'll be held at the Vertical Jones Fitness Center in Atlanta on February 17, 2018, Saturday. So get your tickets at blackpanther218.eventbrite.com. You must be there. I will be in the building in VIP. So it's going to be lit.
Most definitely, guys. Make sure y'all hit him up and do that. We are taking phone calls for those that do want to ask him a question. One question, a person want to say anonymous. They said, ask Evil Twin, do he like to get fucked?
Do what?
Want to know, do you like to get fucked?
Of course I like to get fucked. I like to get fucked. Not as much as other people do, but that's another thing I wanted to touch on. Perception is a motherfucker, yo. And, like, just because of my masculinity and my aggressiveness, people just automatically think I'm this power top. No. Now I do top 90% more than I bottom, but I mean I'm just like everybody else. What I'm not though is someone that I see a lot of tops out there that I've topped. These supposed to be the biggest tops in Atlanta or Virginia or Chicago, wherever, and then, soon as I pull my motherfucker out, they bending over quicker than a motherfucking piece of pita bread in between, So, I'm not the type of dude that gives a fuck about what anybody thinks about me, how they think I should be living my life. So, yes, I do like to get fucked. When I do get fucked, I like to get hit from the back, aggressive. You better fuck the shit out of me, because once I come, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As long as you come, it is all right. Listen, I'm anything. I'm a top or bottom, versatile, octagon, circle, square, whatever you want to call me. That's what I am in the bedroom. I'm a Scorpio, so Scorpios, we're very, 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 very freaky. Very, very freaky. I always wanted to fuck and get fucked at the same time. What do they call it in the porn? Can somebody please tell me, when you're getting fucked and you're fucking at the same, like the person behind you fucking you fucking somebody. Is that a position? Is that a certain thing? Is that a DP? Who you with? That's what I would love to get to a DP.
There's a difference between a DP. I had the pleasure of performing both of them. I've got fucked and I fucked somebody at the same time. Let me tell you, the eruption was so fucking good. It was like I was, getting off hands free basically. It was a great experience. I only done it one time in my whole life, but double penetration. There's this guy, really good friend of mine. Actually, I met him at the very first sex party I went to at age 20. We're still cool as fuck. He hosts some of the biggest sex parties down here during the major events such as MLK, Gay Pride Weekend, and all of that. He's a very dear friend of mine. Actually, sometimes when I'm not going to his parties, he still asks me. I still go to. He asked me to use some of my photos to advertise his parties, and some of them I do go to, have went to. But the double penetration thing is who I did it with him, and his dick is probably as big or bigger than mine, and I was laying down. And the dude, hopped on my dick, and then he went behind the dude and stuck his in. It was the most unpleasant experience that I have ever. It felt like two of your hands wrapped with one of those small black rubber bands, and at any moment it could pop. That's how it felt on my dick. So not only does it feel like that, so I'm thinking that this man's asshole is about to rip, and if it rips, there's going to be blood, shit, insights all on both of us, and I'm the one that's laying down. So the whole time, the dude behind me with this massive ass dick is pounding this dude with my massive ass dick just sitting inside him. I'm just looking to the ceiling like, oh my God, man, I hope this nigga asshole is not about to rip. Just imagine 2 Arizona cans in your asshole, like thin black rubber band. That's how it feels, and that shit is not a good feeling at all. To me,
but let me tell you, I have done that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a master dick. Like the dude, it was a couple. This happened like 10 years ago in Chicago. It was a very cold day. I love having sex during the cold. Anybody around this time? So I went over to his house and I was fucking the boyfriend, and the boyfriend, the guy that I met off of Jack, he wanted to fuck me. I was like, no, nigga, we just double team your boyfriend. So we both inserted our dick inside him, and he was taking it. We fucked so much, I couldn't even come no more. I went to sleep. Like my body we all just went to sleep. That's how much we fucked until the sun came up. It was a bitch. We want to go fathom down.
Well, damn.
That's just how it is. That's just how I fuck. But I've always, now at the age of 27, I'm going to cook for you cornbread, collard greens, ham hock, chicken wings, turkey wings, whatever you want. chicken, salmon, lobster, baby back ribs.
After you fuck.
What'd you say?
I said, I hope they eating all that after you fuck them. Because if they eat it before, you might.
We're going to eat that before you get fucked. That's afterwards. And then once we get high.
Right.
This is how my dick we're going to get high. We're going to get drunk. Not drunk. We're just going to get high. And then we'll fuck. Then we're going to fuck, get high and all that. Then once we're done, we'll eat a little something. Then I'm this type of person. Because I got my own place now. I got my dish kits already here for all. I have a lot of dish kits that's in the plastic, ready to be used. Towels, shower, soap, the best soap. So if you happen to want to clean yourself, I'm okay with it. I learned this from an old queen. He was 67 years old. He said, Wiley, motherfucker, if you tell me they ain't clean, always have it just in case. So I keep me some ornaments, some dish ornaments in my bag just in case I want to meet somebody and they're not prepared. And I tell you, go do this. Take your 30, 45 minutes and let's link up. And while you're doing that, I could be seasoning the chicken, putting in the ribs, playing my gospel music.
Your ass is crazy. But yeah, speaking of
I'm telling the truth. Like, you really think, like, honestly, if a bottom come in my place or whatever, he say, listen, Wiley, I've been working all day. I don't want to leave. I do want to have sex with you, but I was able to clean myself. Can I clean myself here? Sure. I have everything for you. There you go. That's how you do it. But if you're a real bottom, a professional bottom, you're going to have all that shit in your book bag. All bottoms need to have a whole bag.
Amen.
Meaning in your whole bag, you need to have some towels, some soap, and an intimate kit. Always have that where you can refreshen up. And your wipes and everything, your lotions, everything. Always have your whole bag. I got my whole bag. You really think I be having my Malcolm X book, my Dr. King book, my condoms. I have a whole lot of candy, gum, soap, whatever it takes so it'll be freshened up just in case if I got a musty dick. Some people prefer musty. Some people prefer musty dick. One guy said, bitch, I don't want to taste ivory soap. I want to taste that must. So next time I came,